who's here? Dr. Anthony Youn is here from Youn Plastic Surgery, who is the, what do we call you, Dr. Youn? The holistic plastic surgeon.
Yeah.
Because why?
The idea is we want to save surgery as an absolute last resort. And there's so many things that we can do short of surgery to turn back the clock, to improve our health, to improve our appearance, and to get that look we always want.
And it's a funny thing to hear from a plastic surgeon.
Yeah,
I mean, surgery is the last resort.
And there are some things where surgery really is the only option. But as time goes on, as our technology improves, there's less and less things that you need to have surgery if you're going to go after it.
Very good. Okay, so let's get started because we got charity preview coming up, and it's also red carpet season in Hollywood. So we want to know what we can do to look better. So where do we begin?
So these are some cool little products and tips that you can do at home to help look better and get ready for that red carpet. So
Please.
This is called the Adonia Tummy Tone. And this is a great way for you to, within 43 minutes, take upwards of 2 inches off of the circumference of your tummy and your waist.
Say what now?
Yeah, so if you're, it's basically based off the whole idea of body wraps. So you apply this onto your skin, and then you take a saran wrap, just regular cling wrap. You wrap it around 3 to 4 times.
It made me laugh.
You let it sit for 43 minutes,
Yeah.
and people lose upwards of 2 inches off of their tummy.
Now, let's just say this is a temporary fix.
It is temporary. So if you're going to go to an event and you got to kind of fit into that outfit that you bought, this is a great way to do that. And the idea is that it gets rid of water weight. It has capsaicin in it, which we know is like peppers. And so the idea is that it constricts blood vessels, gets rid of water weight, and kind of pushes it out.
What if we just wrap saran wrap around ourselves?
That will help, but if you add the product, because it does have all these plant-derived stem cells, essential oils, it definitely helps with it.
That's interesting.
But that's the idea of the whole body wrap idea. It will probably last you several hours, so enough to do the event.
It's like a Cinderella situation.
Yeah, 2 weeks later.
Pumpkin by the end of the night.
Exactly.
All right, the pumpkin returns.
Got it.
Okay, so what do we got here?
The next thing are Frownies, and these you can buy online. They're really inexpensive. And the idea behind this is that you wet this little triangle, and it's basically like tape, and you put it on your forehead before you go to bed at night. And the idea is that you splint those wrinkles that normally muscles would create, you splint them to keep them nice and smooth, and it helps to train your muscles not to create those wrinkles, those frown lines that we get when we're yelling at our children and that type of thing.
Okay, so you wear this, and is it a permanent result?
This you have to keep up. So people wear it at night, and it helps to splint those wrinkles, and it trains your muscles not to create that stern appearance in creating those wrinkles. We call them the 11
so there's
sign.
my wrinkles, so I'm going to put it there. It's going to smooth me all out.
Exactly. And it does take time for it to work, although some people claim that after one night's use, they can see a difference in the morning.
Okay.
Okay, here we have lotion-infused gloves.
So this is for the lazy people among us. Now, it's freezing out there. Our hands are getting dry. Instead of putting on the lotion and wearing gloves at night, this is a one-stop deal. You put them on at night, you sleep with them overnight, or at least for a half hour you have them on, and when you take them off, your hands are nice and moisturized.
All right, what do we do with the potato and the tea?
All right, so you eat the cucumbers, but instead of cucumbers over your eyes, to get rid of puffiness, steep some green tea, put it in the fridge, take a couple slices of potatoes, dip them in the green tea, put those over your eyes. The caffeine in the green tea will help constrict the blood vessels, will help constrict that skin. You've got antioxidants in the green tea, and the starch in the potatoes will help to create a mild lightening sensation to your lower eyelids.
Okay. I like it. And this is peppermint oil, right?
Yep, so the idea, plump lips are big right now in Hollywood and on the red carpet. You can save money by taking a regular lip gloss and take 1 or 2 drops of peppermint oil, put it in the lip gloss, okay, put the drops in, mix it in, and then put the gloss over your lips. So you can take a regular lip gloss and turn it into a plumping lip gloss.
Wow. And that works?
It does work. You'll feel a bit of a tingle. Don't put so much in it that it burns, okay, but enough that you feel that tingling sensation, you can get that, the plumping up of the lips.
You've got to go from regular to, you know, Kardashian. You might have to be a little heavy-handed.
Yeah, and so this isn't going to be obviously a permanent result, but for you're going out for an event, definitely works.
All right, good. What's this for?
So I brought a deck of cards because probably the coolest thing that we have in our practice now is non-invasive fat reduction. It's called Sculpture.
Yes.
One 25-minute treatment, you can get rid of upwards of 24% of the thickness of your fat. And we can treat up to 4 card-size areas at one time.
Yeah, here we
Okay.
have before and after picture. So what's this called?
It's called sculpture, and it uses a laser to target the fat cells to destroy them, and then your body gets rid of that fat via natural means.
And that really works?
It really works.
How long does that last?
That's permanent. Now, it can take a couple of months to see the results, and it's not meant for weight loss, but if you're in good shape and you've just got those stubborn areas of fat that your parents gave you, you can get rid of it using sculpture.
All right. How many treatments do you need?
Usually 2 treatments is what we recommend.
Okay.
Most people will see a nice result after just 1.
We have to go, but very quickly. Any recommendations for resting Kanye face? You know, when you just kind of
The grumpy
like
look?
Yeah.
Okay, this is a cool little trick.
On accident.
A tiny bit of Botox right here and right here. Within a week, the corners of the mouth lift up.
They flip
You'll
up.
have a permanent smile.
Okay. That's
works.
like the Joker, or
All right.
not quite so much.
A little less than that. Let's head out to
Thank you,
Roop
Rob.
at the auto show.